I mean,
but
first brew.
The main thing here is
I'm not sure about the mid matchup. I still think Nisha should do fine because the Flame Guard just push the lane in constantly. Drow should probably still just free farm too, but I don't know how much pressure you're going to be able to place. Bottom lane, this looks a little tough for Darkseer and Clockwork. Just one of the better just spam lanes, right? He's in a little bit of trouble. He's always got the TP if they go too hard on him, but he doesn't actually use it. Anna's taking a lot of damage to himself.
The right clicks are adding up. Anna's got to be careful. Yapsor jumping in. The arrow's off the mark, but with the leaps he may just have it. He does. Yapsor gets the first blood here.
Thompson 10 denies already, 22-10. So he's going to be the big one to watch. Those side lanes really stubborn.
Thompson's going to have to do quite a bit in the mid game with the way the top lane and bottom lane are going. This could help clean things up a little bit for them. Stick charging Bolton. Zai, oh, he gets the spear
off the tower.
They may have killed Zai, but Zai with that final spear as he goes down will set up for the trade.
That was so big brain. Like he waited for the final moment to pump his stick too. Gets the angle. Saksa also gets the angle himself here with a rocket. Nicely done.
No, well, we'll see. This is obviously the way the Thompson likes to play.
Anna,
he's going to do a lot. And
again? That's 3 times. You asked why we weren't seeing the jug so much.
I guess this is why we're not seeing the jug. Well, I'm barely seeing the jug on the screen at all. He's off the map.
Seb connects things onto both. Seb will be able to get away. Nice cogs.
Yeah, Saxa will be able to hold back Matu. So Seb will be safe. Seb actually starting to salve up. They're going to be able to target with the vacuum. Matu, he's getting low, but he's got that movement speed. He's all over the place. He's able to run away very easily.
It's so hard to see the Ion Shell in this Clockwork, too.
Oh, look at this top Zai. He's in onto No-Tail. No-Tail's in a bit of trouble here.
Do they already have Arcane Boots on Yapsor? They constantly will have mana to go for these pressure plays here.
The spear. See if they got the damage. They do. I mean, this top lane is getting pretty darn messy here for OG. The stats, though, that doesn't sort of say, hey, guys, I'm going to be ready to come to the side lanes and help you out, right? That says, hey, I'm going to be hitting the creeps.
He does have 2 points at least in Frost Arrow, so maybe we'll be building up as he can make moves with that. Bottom.
Big for the 6 charges. He will go down, but Matu's able to get the clean up in return.
Thompson's moving down. He is making the rotation.
Oh, with the arrow!
With the arrow.
Yapsor comes in with the rotation, catches Seb off guard. Seb goes down, and Thompson can't do anything now.
That is not a good sign. Zai, free lane top. Bloodseeker, free lane bottom. Saksa says, is it a free lane?
Right down.
They have so much damage.
Pretty tanky, but indeed, especially with the rupture. Saksa, he'll stand his ground. And
he does get
another triumph.
All right, he'll take that. He'll certainly take that. Brings Matu down with him.
Nisha's down here. The split.
All right, they might get some more. Nisha.
I don't think they expected the split so early.
Nisha's going to be throwing up into the air for now. The Moonlight Shadow's out, so they'll get Puppy safely out of there. Will lose his courier, though. Nisha also just breaking away, respecting the split here from No-Tail.
Such an early brew 6. I don't think the side OG expected such an early 6 on that Mirana from Yapsor.
Let's see here. And Seb. He's going to run with the Remnant. He can close the gap. Nisha's able to close in. Make sure the Inkswell connects. And Seb will be taking out Courier as well. Well, he'll certainly take that. That's No-Tail's boots out of the game.
Oh, and now, likely he just gets ran down his top. They will get at least a return kill onto Zai finally for Ana. Yeah, I feel for the most part, though, that it has been OG at least denying these runes away from Nisha, so I see him running around without like much of a full battle and no power runes himself, but still looking to play super aggressive.
Oh, Nisha. Gonna have the setup here.
Oh, his courier's dead, though.
Watching from the high ground. They get the spear over on the side onto Saxon. Nisha's in trouble. They've been gusted in vacuum. Nisha's gonna get taken out. Zai drops the arena. They found Saxon. See if they can get more out of this. They'll get No-Tail. Seb and Thompson trying to turn to take Zai down, but Zai's pushing on, forcing Thompson to back off. So we've got 1 charges available. Zai with the spear shoves Thompson away. We'll be able to give him the space to back off. So they'll lose Nisha. They'll get the 2 supports for it.
And he gets his courier killed. I think that's like 5-6 couriers already killed.
Oh, and hang on.
Nice angle.
Saxa finding a big one down here. Excellent catch. I mean, that's the big target right now, Matu.
It's damage might be an issue now, but Saksa with this surge to get on top of Puppy.
I mean, Puppy's still alive.
He is still alive.
No-Tail
not anymore.
will be able to come in and clean him up, but they're going to lose heroes in return. Or maybe not the healing ward. Anna's able to get the healing ward out in time. Keeps Saxter alive, and now Nisha, he's the one in trouble. He's got the one. Comes out. Anna's able to take him down.
And now Yapsor.
They might give themselves something else here. Yapsor pots the mech. He's trying to lead back up to the safety of his tower, but Saxter's in with a hook shot. As OG, they're down to third. They're not even done yet. They've got the outside. They lay down the cogs. OG, they're suddenly getting 4 heroes, and they're losing nothing themselves. And you see with the Omni Slash, not able to sort of put his remnant out long enough and wait for it to get the distance to jump, you know, far enough so it would break the potential follow-up jumps with the Omni Slash.
Yeah.
And top,
Another hook shot.
He's going again. He's got the catch on Zai. Thompson's in with the damage. Zai
is on fire.
He can't get out of this. He really is. This is some hot stuff here from the clock.
It's gone. Oh no.
So if they can take him down, he's going to have backup coming in. Healing ward on the high ground. Very nicely done here. Stop with the backup at Thompson. Anna's going to be kept safe.
Puppy, oh, the creeps finish him off.
To see the chase from No-Tail, he's looking to go for more. He's got Primal split up in 10 seconds.
This is without Bruce, but that they're chasing forward for these kills now too. Now with healing ward rallied around with that mech too.
They're going to come in with some TPs here. Secret. They want to try and fight them. Zai's going to lay down the arena. He's caught a few of them. He's able to get the spear back onto No-Tail, but they're moving in with the Blade Fury. No-Tail will fall.
They're still
But
healthy.
Zai, in return, he's going to get taken down. The wall's down with the illusions out. Zai's out. If they can get anything more here as they stick around, able to dig up a bounty rune as well in the midst of the action. As OG, they'll push on. They'll take this tier 1.
The group up, just OG playing so well together with each other, and just the heals really. The healing ward survives long enough. Even though Zai comes in, you get an arrow. But they have the damage.
I mean, Anna's able to take off the flame gun here with the Blade Fury. Captured in again with the hook shot. They've got the control. This is going to get taken out. Only slash over towards Puppy. It's more
And Yapso
too. They may lose set, but honestly, this mid-game, you know, Secret, after a pretty significant lead off the back of the lanes, they've just lost it completely here as OG are bringing the fight each and every time, and they're just tearing Secret apart.
This is usually what you see from
It's
like your off-lane snowballing clockworks that try to go for this type of build. Can see the reasoning why, especially versus that Ember. As again, Matu.
They've caught him up it, and he's not got anyone in to back him up. Matu's dead. Vacuum back, he can't run. Zai, a first in the midst of them too. This time round, Stacks are not quite able to get the hook shot. So with that in mind, Zai will be able to step away. Anna's still trying to chase, bear in mind. Just trying to push on a little bit greedy here. Only had Zai by his side, and Zai not able to get over in time to do anything about the two of them catching him there, Stacks and Step.
They're getting too split up. Secret has to somehow find themselves together, but they're getting caught one by one, and also in these fights by OG. Crazy recovery. 19-5. It was 13-6 or something at some point, right? So they've just gotten
one out of the 3 heroes watching him. I mean, that's not going to do anything here against the Blade Fury. And now with the wall down, Zai's the one that's got to be careful, Anna. He's got the Omni Slash at the ready as well if he sees the opportunity for a good target. They're trying to block Zai and cogs are down. Zai, he cannot get anywhere to safety. He'll drop the arena.
The healing one on the high ground again. They're not even taking any damage.
I mean, they're falling apart here. Secret OG just outplaying them. Thompson, he's able to kill off Matu.
He just stands his ground versus the Rupture. They're all full health.
Pretty much the item to solve any other issues that he'd have with them walking up and trying to start a fight on him.
And they're ready to fight. It's level 12 on Brewmaster, the hook shot again.
Follow-up though. They do with a pushback into the gust. Arrow does come out. That will just save him. Yapsaw with that arrow coming through onto Thompson will stop the damage output and allow Nisha to get away.
Still in the area though, and he's doing so much damage now. Also finds himself, of course, an agility Van Brace on top of all this crazy agility he already does have. Will have a little bit of an easier option for himself to not worry about this clockwork.
Nisha.
So annoying, but Nisha.
Be a little careful there. It comes straight back into the silence. Instantly loses half his HP. We'll see the rope to get dropped down on Thompson. With the split up, they've got many ways to keep Thompson stay side. He's trying to get in there to find him. He will be able to clear out the trees with the arena. Hits into the wall with the spear. Can they bring him down? They can. They're finally able to take down Thompson. Now they're ready for the counter play. Zero-G vacuum back onto Zai. Falling low. They get the stun connection onto the jump though. Anna is in trouble. Can he get out in time? The healer walks out. And in fact, Anna wants to go back in. Pops the Blade Fury. He's ready to try and run down Yapso. But as the Blade Fury comes to the end, he backs off. Nisha still alive somehow. As Matt, he's cleaning up. He's cleaning up. He's to found 3. He's ready to run down Seb. Seb can't escape this. Matu chasing him down. Seb's trying to run, but Matu's able to get in. And Secret, they're back. Team wipe.
Trying to get themselves this high ground advantage. These BKBs, as we said, it's going to be a problem for OG.
Seb. He's trying to dodge it all, but he can't dodge everything. Inkswell into the setup. They're ready to go for more. Anisha. He's going to have some backup.
He's going to force the split.
Indeed, we'll have the second charge being used here. They're still moving in, maybe seeing if they can take down No-Tail through the split, dropping the Rupture as well.
Oh my god.
I mean, how far? They're not going to dive for this.
I don't think so. They're in the base.
Anna's coming in for the stun. He's coming in with the Omni Slash, but they're nicely grouped up together. Yapsaw also able to leap away, so nobody's to dive to that initial burst from the Omni Slash. Puppy will fall. Now Tail with the Soulbind onto the two of them. Zai, BKB turns with the bulwark, starts to back on Matsu. He's cleaning them up. He's ready to run in. He's be able to pick up a second. Anna's got to be careful. Healing ward's out. They'll get back behind the tier 3. Nisha He is going to get taken down, so the aggression there from Secret, kind of getting baited by Notel right up past the tier 3s. It will get punished by OG. They may lose a few themselves.
It has to be Yapso, really, but he has no leap charges, so someone's going to have to go in there and run for it.
Who's going to be able to make that move?
Nobody can.
There we have it, Thompson with the Aegis ready for the next fight, as well as, of course, that completed BKB. They're already making moves up top.
Oh, no.
The counter.
The arrow connects.
And Anna's dead. So set. Maybe getting a little carried away there as soon as they go for a move. Thompson
Gets it bound.
He's not going to be able to get away.
The leash stops his TV.
It's leashed to No-Tail. He's trying to stand his ground with the BKB. Saxon does come in with a hook shot over towards Yapso. Yapso has been trapped in the cogs. You get out of this, you can't. So Yapso will go down. Thompson's still alive. Want to step on the high ground, get a good angle to start shooting back inside. But Matu, he's in with the BKB, closes the gap on Thompson, takes down the Drow. Matu, he's ready for round 2. The blood right setup. Saxon tries to hide himself in the cogs, but Matu's still got the movement speed. He'll stay on top of the Drow. He's going to have the backup of Nisha as well. Thompson, he's attempting to run, but he's got no more defensive abilities or items to use to get him out of there. As Matu again finds the cleanup. No-Tail's also picked up there by the nuke. We'll see a TP out from Saxa. He is the only man to get out of this. Everybody else going down.
That they're all rallied in the area. Basher now finished up for Matu, so...
Anna's got to be a bit more careful.
Yeah, sticking on target.
Oh, look at the jump. They found No-Tail.
He is very good.
I mean, with the brew gone, I guess this is sort of 50 seconds, but OG's probably going to try and do their best to avoid a team fight.
Yeah, push bottom. They at least can actually threaten potential like high ground. Anna could just go up there. Just have to be a little careful. Nisha also can always deal with these side lanes easier now. He has more remnants to be able to rejoin the fights.
Saxa.
Let's see what they can get. Zai.
He's going to go for the opening.
Great target.
Straight in onto Zai. We'll get the pushback as well. As the BKB off Zai. Zai. Let's be able to step away from this. Get the arena out as well with the blink. Zai's out of it.
He's actually alive.
That'll be the first to fall. BKB forced out of Nisha. Nisha may be thinking about getting back in on this. The healing ward is down.
He refreshed he overcharged or overclocked on the clockwork, and then he hooked into the spear, and it speared him away from stunning Zai again, so it allows him to reset and get away. That was an interesting little mechanic coming in. This could be some clutch timing here.
I mean, they can go for it, you know, keep the healing ward outside the pit.
And they see nothing on the map, so they're probably expecting some type of movement here. Zai.
He's going to nose theirs, gets dispelled. Zai's ready to charge in. They're going to come up with the Omni Slash straight away onto Zai. Zai stepping away with the BKB. Anna, he's going to have the Omni Slash redirected, and that's the Omni Slash used to no avail really. Doesn't really achieve much at all. Pop the Blade Fury tries to run, but matches in with the BKB straight on top of Thompson. They're trying to take down this Drow. Zai getting low, but he gets the spray off inside over towards Anna. Zai finally falls, but Anna's so low here as they'll lose the jug. They will turn though. Thompson's able to get the damage off onto Matumba Man as Matumba Man out of the game. No buyback available on him. So we'll see Zai buy back in an attempt to get back over it. Over in the river, Saxa pushing them back with the cogs. So stopping Puppy and Zai from being able to re-enter the fray. Over to the side, Nisha with another remnant gets himself away from the chase of No-Tail.
Beautiful reset. The wall being very problematic for the No-Tail. Is left alone this time around, does step up a bit too far. But Thompson able to reset his positioning. So important here. Seb controlling them inside that wall, and Thompson gets to the high ground, is able to actually focus fire and do something to fight. See the damage coming out from there. Beautiful.
Well, with the fight as it is though, 2 dead on OG. I mean, Secret are they're a little scared. They're a bit hesitant about this. Can Saxa pull something off? He's got the hook shots. He's going to go in. Straight away. Onto Zai. Multi-shot comes in with the side. Nisha pops the ghost up to try and keep himself safe from the physical damage. Thompson, Nisha gets the BKB off. The Roche is going to go down. Who's going to be able to pick up the Aegis? It's going to be Saxa. Saxa able to grab the Aegis here. Keys picked up by Nisha.
No, Nisha got Aegis actually. Look at Saxa.
Oh, Saxa didn't get anything, so he just kills Zai. So Nisha, is he actually going to be able to get them all out here?
Yes, she gets forced out the way.
Right, okay, Nisha's able to pick everything up. He's away with it all. Nisha, he's good to go.
Near level 25 on 2 of these cores, too.
He takes an arrow to the face. He tried to commit. He tried to believe that he could get the outpost in time, and indeed he is. Nisha's ready to chase on. He's got the Aegis. He's fearless right now.
It's on Thompson, but he's got healing ward.
Yeah, it's just a little bit hard now to get to Thompson. Nisha is trying his best to close in. They've got the full control. Nisha, timid in the slide, a fist down. He's still alive here with the first line. Nisha, he's not even going to go down the one, so they've got the control onto Anna. Finally it falls. Anna comes out with the Omni Slash. Zai getting low. Thompson even hidden for the side with the damage, but that's Anna out of the game. Goes down. OG's got to get out of it.
Nisha, let's try and catch her.
He's chased it. He's trying to see if he can find Thompson, but Thompson is already well out of there. Still, they get the cleanup. They take down Seb.
so much overwhelming magic damage that is coming out. And I mean, Saksa is so crucial in the fight to be able to give that space and window for this Drow Ranger. Nisha. He's got knee blade.
BKB's on cooldown, so Manta. Manta's available now.
Okay.
Oh, the damage, oh, right, Thompson will take that. You gotta be careful, man. This guy's he's got a DD. Get out of it, the multi-shots. Yapsel's gotta get away. It's Thompson. He's holding on. He's holding on, and now it's Saxon with a hook shot. They've called another Thompson. He'll pick up a second kill.
Oh my god.
Sort of picked themselves out of a bad place off the back of the laning stage. Then the mid-game enters. Secret started to match the fight. Thompson, though. Oh, he managed to look around a little too long.
He's at the BKB.
Has he got anywhere getting out? Tries to hurricane pike himself to safety, but he is gone. Well, just talking Thompson up. He decides to spend a little too long standing there. They're hitting the tier 2 tower.
And now No-Tail as well. Likely to get ran down. He just gets speared. A couple phenomenal spears this game. Into the towers, just catching them off guard. And then he's ruptured. Can't BKB, can't reset away. That's definitely, Nisha. You better tip Zai after you make your mistake. Look at the courier. The gem, it gets hit in the trees. Oh, he gets it. Look at that. Very nice.
Mid. They got a spear.
I know.
The ward is out. There's a lot of sustain, a lot of regeneration here for Anna with the blade fury. He's got to the comes in from the side, Matu. This time it's Secret's turn to overstay their welcome.
And there's just two of them there. The rest of the team was thrown away.
All right, back and forth. Both teams keeping us on the edge of our seats here. They wanted some fun. They got it. OG
in the game. Saksa, he's in again.
Oh, he's got a they caught him.
They got Yapsor.
And now they're going to be on with the push. They've still got a bit of window here with Zai and Matu. They're dead now. They want to push on Anna close to level 25 as well. The buyback coming out, confident for the side of the guns. They are focusing now. Matu pops the BKB, pops the cheese, back up to full HP. Nisha gets a defensive remnant set out, had to jump back to safety. Now they have got to run. Hookshot. He's in with a catch. Hookshot. Nisha back into the side as Nisha. He's out to the side, gets never sliding fit. Nisha, he's able to jump back in time. He'll live. But Secret, they're being forced back to the fountain as Anna, he's ready to look for kills. Jumps in with the first slash. Blade Fury to path as well. He's on top of Puppy. Takes out the British stroke. Buyback comes out. Matu. He's trying to get on. Stops him, but Matu. He's big. He's on cooldown. He's going to get the matchup. Takes down Thompson. Matu. Ready to go for the next target. He's moving around. He's over towards Anna. Anna will also fall. Double kill for Matu. And he's not done yet. Right over towards Saxa. But the hook shot. Saxa. He's out of the down. Matu down for 100. As Saxa and No-Tail will run Yapsor back to the fountain as well. This is Saxa. He's going for the TP out, No-Tail. Still around, size him the backup. Nisha as well comes swinging across. A Secret, they will clean up overall as they keep their bottom racks alive and will push back OG. What do you think they're going to hold and just sort of let the damage be done?
20 seconds low, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
5 seconds though. Saksa might go in as soon as Drow respawns.
Saxa might be able to do something here to stop the push. And he's going to try.
He's going to try once.
See if he can keep his rack safe and alive here for the little bit of time before the rest of OG's out, and he can. A simple hook shot in and Secret will back off. Saxon are able to come in, keep the racks alive, and protect any buybacks being used by his teammates. Yeah, well, we'll see if Secret fall for that. They'll probably be able to assess the damage being done and realize
they're on the high ground.
It's going to get dispelled. No-Tail get grabbed by the chains. And he's actually going to pop the first split here. Maybe see if he can get a catch as he starts to run them down. See what he can force out of Zai. Zai going to get forced to the side. He's trying to hold on to the BKB. Saxon's able to get in with the slash with the pushback. They've got him. Zai goes down. Saxon again with the catch. Now with the guns pushing back Nisha. Anna turn towards him. Matu, he's trying to look for a target. The parallel ball dropped here, but Matu, he's in onto Seth, trying to run down the darks here. BKB's out for Saxa. Saxa, he's over towards them. They've got the control onto No-Tail. No-Tail falling low as Matu. He's able to take down No-Tail. Matu ready to go for his next target. At the same time, Zai being pushed back with the BKB out. Zai steps back out, keeps them contained in the arena. Swiss Slash comes out to Matumaban, and Matumaban, he's tanky, and he's able to pick up another. Commits onto Seth. Now turns over towards Anna. Multiple buybacks coming out from OG, but Matu is just doing the damage. Thompson will fall. Saxon's got to run. Nisha's able to close the gap here with the run that's jumped straight over towards Saxon. Matu, he's just taking them apart. And in a fall, Saxon's going to get cleaned up as well. Triple kill for Matumbaman.
Such clutch play from him.
Trying to push them away from Roche here, but OG, they're doing it without Anna. They're doing it without their main man, Saxa. One split. He's trying to spook them away from the pit, but Matu, he's doing so much here. He's able to turn, commit here with the Minotaur on. Roshan will fall there and pick it all up, and they are. He grabs the Aegis. Secret take it all here from the pit. As Anna with the buyback. Is he actually going to be able to find anything with this Matu? He'll turn, drop the rupture onto Thompson, stop OG from chasing. As with that in mind, we're seeing a huge jump up now for the lead of Secret. 18k advantage. They grab it all from the pit.
Secret sees where that rocket came from, though, so they should know that OG's fully positioned on high.
They're heading in it. We'll see Matu already.
Matu's really low mana.
He did manage to get the rupture up onto Ana. Up to the side, Saxa. He's going to hook shot out to safety. Gets away side, thinking about chasing his in.
No.
He's got the arena spin. Onto Ana, they're going to follow up with one. Nisha moves in straight away. He's able to get the slash off, but he's still being so bad. Doesn't matter. But he's able to get the only slash off as well. Secret gripped up, vacuum onto the tree. The Gaps are jumping away, but Zai's getting low. The blade field from Ana, they're able to take down Zai. Matu pushing on onto Seb. Ana trying to punch back the back. She's coming out from Matu. Matu's BKB shortly about to come to an end. See the buyback from Zai. He looks to keep this fight going here. Falls Secret Zai with the spear back onto Saxon. Will catch the clockwork. Multi-shot coming in for the side, but Matu's able to take down Saxon. Nisha jumping over towards Ana with the blade fury's back up. Ana with the blade fury turns towards Matu. He gets the back. Matu, he's going to get taken down. Matu to fall. They open the Lotus Orb off its time. Will give Zai some sort of protection, but it's not enough. They brought down Zai. It's a dieback on the Mars. The rest of Secret, they've got to run.
Nisha.
They've got to get out of here. Over in the trees, they've got the control on Puppey. It's Puppey. Don't know he's there. Looks like they're going to be a little careful. I mean, OG, they find themselves a huge move here. They had to use a buyback on Saxa, but Secret, they used 2 core buybacks themselves. And it's a dieback. And Saxa, a huge angle, gets the ultra straight in onto Yapto. Yapto tries to leap away. They'll get him up to the high ground. Matu turns with the ruptures. He's got Thompson from chasing, but Saxa, he's in with the push back as well. The clock, Saxa gets the catch onto Matumba Man. Sets up for another kill. A Secret, they've lost Matu, they've lost Zai, they've lost Nisha as well.
Nisha does have the buyback, is going to be forced to use it.
Just the 3 of them, though. OG, they've got a big window now where there's no Zai, no Matu for the defensive. Thompson's in. Blade immediately out of the drought, but the first tier 4's gone. Double arrow hit there from Yapso. But they're trying to spam the way, but Yapso, he's in! Saxa, he's in with a hook shot, the catches Yapso, catches Puppey, it's over! It is absolutely over!
Wow, Saxa, just unbelievable plays from the clock in this game.
From start to finish.
Look at him instantly taking the heads down. He's like, yup, that was me. Those were unbelievable fights. And my God, just the illusion, chaos, just everything coming into play. Even though Secret...
Thank you very much, GVS. Game 2 ready to go here between OG and Team Secret.
It's about to come out here, and now he is. So let's see if Secret does go for an opportunity with that Zeus ult available. They're going to try. There it is.
It's going to get Ana no tail, of course, low as well. Zai trying to get in position. He'll be able to find the spear there. Onto the tree. A perfect angle found from Zai. And no tail also might take out underneath the towers. Yapso dives in. Seek down bottom. Staxa able to make it away. The Shadow Word not quite enough to take him out.
But Yapso dies to the tower.
Yeah, he really wanted no tail.
See what moves Thompson's able to make around the map to secure something. Yapsor, ooh, he tries to dive in for it. Yapsor might just get punished himself
He
here.
may be in a lot of trouble. That's the back of a Puppey.
Okay.
Puppey actually going to use the Shadow Word aggressively. Thompson turns with the kisses, trying to take down Yapsor. Will be able to bring him down. Will lose his life in return for it as Nisha steps across, adds that extra bit of firepower to get the kill. Saxa is trying to run down Nisha.
Matu, free lane. That's what that means.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Oh, is he actually still gonna?
He still gets the courier, sticks around, and Nisha assumes he's gone away.
They can't go for something like that, but yeah, that's gotta make Zai able to just play alone.
Well, having admit, Thompson just laying down some kisses. He's not gonna find anything with that. As they want Sax.
They really want him.
You know, Sax has kind of just been chilling behind the tier 1.
But there's like no stun.
I mean, he's making space. Look at the space that Saxa is making.
Oh, does hit the stun onto Nisha.
He's got a stick charge as well, so he can keep running. And space created.
Yep.
Textbook. And
yeah, look at Zai. Like, he just takes 0 damage under the tower here. He is poison touched with the tower beating on him, with the PL beating on him, but I think he's got a Vanguard.
I don't think he can die. They're really going to try.
He's slowly burning. The poison touch is really annoying.
He's going to try and turn a little bit. Drops the arena, locks the 2 of them in there.
Oh, off the mark. Poison touch still on him. And he's dead. They actually were able to chase him out.
It took a lot. It took a lot, but they had enough. So not usually seeing the rush. Just popping the kisses again in an attempt to get the D push going.
Okay. Zai, poison touch again. Being very annoying. Cookie.
I mean,
they have the damage. They just do.
The 3 of them. Yeah, the minus armor stacking up, of course.
All right. No, and now Ana is recovered, and Notel, he's got Medallion and Bad Juju, so your Vanguard actually is not as effective as usual, because Vanguard works better when you have actual armor, but now he has none. It's Thompson.
Lovely little moves there. Gets them with just the tip of the scatter blast, sets up with the illusion and the cookie in to chase down Nisha. Notel, he'll try and give his life here to give Thompson the space to get out.
His blink's getting canceled. The Shadow Word.
They're going to drop the rock as well. Make sure that Thompson doesn't get out of this. The secret, they'll be able to clean up the two of them as Matu starts to build up the permanent stacks.
Up those kills. After he gets Vanguard, he probably felt like, man, I'm immortal now. But definitely going to be showing that he is a lot more vulnerable. Max Poison Touch now finished also on Notel.
Thompson, quick blink dodge there of the spit.
Here he's tanking. And he does catch the two of them.
Yeah. Oh, but Thompson's out with the cookie.
Nice cookie.
He's able to jump over and will get himself to safety. Saxon will fall, but OG able to make sure they don't lose anything bigger here. Just try and shake Secret up a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just team fights are really not what they're looking for. They're looking for these like small little engagements like this.
Straight in.
Catch.
Very nice setup there with two-man scatter blast down the cookie's eye. Trying to turn, gets the spear off onto Ana. Will manage to clip into the tree. Matches in, pounces forward. Has he got enough control? But the grenade comes out. Ana will be saved here. Notel able to get Ana back to safety. Saxon just walks in, a finger to the face of Zai as Zai falls yet again. OG to take another kill.
Oh, so close, Thompson. And he actually survives.
2 HP, I saw it, you saw it, we all saw it. 2
Everything.
HP.
Strength tread.
Oh, it's 1! It was 1 HP!
It was.
Oh my goodness, 1 HP, ladies and gentlemen, take a print screen!
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Seb, he tries to defend the tower a little bit longer. From Secret, those are the big Ags carriers, so yeah.
And at least with this he can turn up to the team fight, because if
Yeah.
he's walking around with an empty inventory and an Ags on someone, he's just going to be free food to the team fight combo of Secret. Secret, they get the jump on Saxa. See Matu trying to step up for more. He's going to look to get on top of the set, but there's Thompson in with the blast, trying to push Matu back. Matu doesn't want to dive any further. They're back behind the safety of the tier 2 tower. OG, Secret will back off.
They have so much team fight, as we've said, some Secret. Thompson, he's just going to throw those. He doesn't reveal himself, though.
Matu's going to run straight in. He's going to try and get up to the pound straight away onto Thompson. Thompson gets the cookie off. Will stun Matu momentarily over to the side of the arena. Catches Notel.
Now, Seb.
He's in a bit of an awkward spot here. If they got any way of getting him out, I don't think so. They're going to pop the egg. And stepping away. Thompson, he's able to turn take.
He gets it.
Put over. Thompson, he's got the attacks to take it out. And Seb, he's actually fine. They had the backup coming in for OG. Another cookie comes into play. Anna's trying to commit. Great stuff for the high ground. Comes out from Saxa. Into the concoction there. Hold back for Timmerman. Anna's going to be able to jump up to the high ground. He is away. Zai, he's got the arena good to go again. Secret can get another team fight brewing. Kiss is coming out. Straight away, Zai. He's getting fully focused here. The kisses, they might just do it. Zai's ticking down. He's off to the side, but the blast from Thompson takes him out. Zai to fall yet again at the start of the fight. The Thunder God's Wrath comes down. They'll bring down Saxon. Thompson in with a cookie, holding back Matu. He uses himself as well to make sure Matu can't find a target. Anna immediately gets pound. He needs backup, and he's going to get it. Notel in with the save as he keeps Anna alive. They turn, take down Matumba Man. Another fight where OG are able to outdo the overall team fight from Secret, despite Secret being the team with the bigger ultimates.
Free kills if they were ever get on top of Nisha.
Oh, Nisha.
And here he is.
He's got it. Boom. He's gone.
Erased.
Quick zap and Saxa gives himself another stack. 3 stacks of the finger damage now, and already Notel starting to poke into Zai. Zai. The cookie setup won't quite get in range for the stun. Zai.
Look at Zai's armor. Like the Juju and the Medallion, he just keeps getting negative.
They've got the damage from the kisses coming in as well. Zai's in a whole load of trouble here. They are able to chain stun him. Zai down yet again.
Uh-oh. Capsor is very farmed because of the fact that there is a struggle coming out.
Oh, Thompson, he
finds him again?
He finds him in the trees. They hunt down Nisha. I guess he knew he was sort of playing on this half of the map.
Minus armors is all going to be there. The Jujus as well. And now he is going to start queuing out those Aghanim himself.
Got to do something about this Secret. He's going to catch Notel, but Notel's able to get the self-shallow grave off. Anna's still trying to commit to finish off Roche. He's going to be able to take it. Thompson as well. They get it. OG's able to take both the Roche, get the edges onto Anna, and now Anna's ready to start cleaning up kills. Stays on top of Zai. Zai goes down once more. Think of the finger off Yapsol. He's not going to be even able to get the egg off. As Anna, he's not even going to fall the once. He's able to push on here. The heals from Notel keeping him alive. Matu's got to run.
But Stocks is there.
He's waiting on the high ground. He's more than ready for Matu to enter straight into his face. He's got the hex. They've got the catch. Matu to go go down once again, as once more OG just completely outplaying Secret in the engagement.
Every single time. Saksa, this time he knows. He's like, all right, guys, we got to watch out. Yapsor comes in with the egg. Nope, just kidding. Get the full control, get the burst. And Nisha, he's not even there for the fight.
Very hard to get a successful egg off this game.
Zai has Blink now, so finally he does have a form of initiation rather than just dying. Tops it.
Yours does it. Drops got the Blink.
Oh, the egg! Oh, that's all three.
Oh, that's all three ults. Three ults done and gone. Nothing achieved there by Secret. They've got to run.
Oh my god. Actually, technically it's like 4 because they throw the Nimbus. 3.5 ults here.
They're still going to try and get the catch here.
Nice spear.
There we get Saxa. Man is moving it. The Puppy, the Grave comes out. Saxa still alive. He's able to get the finger off onto Puppy. Saxa, he's got his job done. It doesn't matter if he dies. Now he's already got his spells offside. He's going to get taken out by Thompson. You see the buyback from Puppy OG. They're ready for the reset. They start to back off. Fatal Bonds is out. Match trying to move it on to DotA Scenario. He's got the concoction ready to go. Throws it back towards Matuma Man. Thompson will die to the Fatal Bond damage. They've lost Thompson. No tail. Go for the Grave with the TP out. They've got any damage to catch him. They do. They've got the leash. Match comes in with the pounds. They'll be able to catch another. Go for Nisha. The illusion's moving in. Nisha trying to run. The glimmer comes out. Nisha now step up to the side. Seb looking for a target. But the concoction. Matsu's going to start poking away at him. Concoction will hold back Matsu. But Secret, they're getting a fair few kills out of this, and they're not quite done yet. Matsu gets the catch onto Seb. Secret will be able to finally get that punch back as they take down 4. Which is absolutely going to make a difference against these heroes that are trying to stay on top of one another.
Yeah, now maybe he can actually protect them, like his backline, because his backline is having severe problems. But now Matsu.
Try and go to Anna. Thompson's here with the backup. Anna in trouble. Matsu falls to the side. Another doppelganger. Anna, he's still alive.
He's actually. He's burning.
Motel can't get there in time. So Anna will fall. Matsu's able to get the kill, but Matsu is running out of mana, and Thompson's ready to chase with Saxa and Notel. The Nimbus is dropped down, though. Matsu, he's maybe thinking about turning back over towards Thompson. He heads over towards Saxa. Saxa turns with the controller, has the stun, but they've got no further burst here on OG. They've got to keep running. As Matsu chases down Saxa. The Grave will come out. Saxa forced as well up to the high ground. Saxa will live. They're able to get him out of there, but Secret, with that move, they push and they get another kill, taking down Anna. A bit of a rare occurrence to get to play with it here.
Yep, that's going to be a cooldown for 40 seconds. Slaughter on the front.
Get the down back to the time. Now it's not down the combo. What I've been looking for. That's the team fight that they've been trying to find for pretty much the entire game, and they get it there. Everything dropped down. 3 heroes on OG immediately explode, and they're going to be able to get even more. Jump over towards Notel. He'll grave himself, but Matthew's punching away, building up the S stacks. A Secret, they take down 4.
What, 4 and 16
it's
as that Mars,
this is what we see, you know, and it wins them games. It does it, you know.
Thompson.
He stepped up.
He did.
Oh,
and easy kill.
Matsu, he's just racking up the stacks here.
My god. Yeah, he's level 22 now as well.
I know.
And without Thompson, like, no. Yeah, Matu's just running right in with this Glimmer.
I mean, he's ready to charge.
I know.
Oh, they get the catch with the arena. They've got his spear, though. Anna, he's been pounced. They're in onto it. Matu's, he's going to get Hex for now. They've got the control.
He's not on the Phoenix.
The finger comes out. They're on the first Yapsor. Yapsor dives in on the front lines, but Saxon's able to take him down. Matu moving in with the shadow dance over towards Seb. Seb forced back to safety, but Matu's going to continue to chase on. Concoction cooking up. Matu hiding the shrouds.
What a stun from Saksa. Maybe a little bit of luck there as Zapsor dives into it and gets clipped by the Earth Spike into a finger.
Oh,
but Zai looking to go again.
Instant Hexler from Saxa in return. 5 seconds, Thompson's going to be back up and ready to TP in and get involved. Secret's got to be a little prepared for this.
He's poking them. Their ultra's still cool down.
Trying the best to heal them up. The death trap being dropped down, trying to protect him. Saxa with the Hex. He's found the Hex on the Matu. Saxa, he's got the controls from Matu. Still able to get out with the Dark Pact and bounce in time. But Anna's chasing. The man is getting taken away. Another stun for Saxa. He catches Matuma Man.
Puppy gets caught. Thompson able to just get the stun connection onto him.
This is going to be another one here on the defensive for OG. A Secret. And they've got themselves a few nice team fights in a row. But OG continue to show how well they can kick back, as again 30 minutes in with 21 to 23, less than 1k gold in it. We're yet again seeing a game where, like game 1,
let's go to Notel. Yeah, now he's got the poison touch Hex.
All right, that's another Hex to throw into the mix, and there's the jump.
Zai again
in the trees. They've caught him.
He got a finger.
They do. There we go. Another stack here for Saxa. 7 stacks. He's just about to hit the level 18 as well.
PL.
What?
Pretty scary. Anna.
Anna.
There he is very alone.
All right, that's one way to cancel a TP and cancel a man's life there, as he is gone. So they can do it a second time round though. The backup starts to move in for Anna. Sep. Concoction outside, still with the split, but Sep's pretty tanky here. Matu's going to look to move in with a halberd from Sep. Disarms Matu straight away. The turn with the stun, gets Sep forced out to the side. He's ready to throw Concoction back in onto Matu. Dart Power removes both that and the Hex from the poison touch. Xana's trying to chase.
He wants to get these longer team fights, just constantly throwing those spears out so he can burn the mana, build up the army a little bit.
He's pushing Secret all the way back. The high ground box. Matu actually sort of thinking about stepping back in on this. We get caught out with a Hex. Anna trying to run in onto Xana.
Deep.
On top of the dodge the bounce, he's in onto Pump, but Anna's getting nuked down so low. Pump the cheese, Anna back up to a decent amount of HP. No tail. Comes in with a save. Jump onto the high ground. Thompson. He's in onto the egg, but he doesn't have nearly enough damage. He can't take out the supernova in time. And the stun goes off. Catches No Tail. Catches Thompson. Thompson tried to cookie away, but they've got him here. Thompson will try and run up to the high ground, but they'll see him as Secret. They'll take. Oh!
Ooh. Still likely to get caught. Zai's got him.
Yeah.
And Zai. Actually, well, wait.
Matu.
He got split from his team.
He split himself from the team there, running down mid. Can they get more from this? I mean, Anna's going to still be good to go. They get the stun out onto Zai. They're going to get Zai, but that's what they get both of them. Matu and Zai throwing their lives away down the mid. Continuing to be a real thorn in the side of Secret.
And we're continuing to just get chaos. It's OG.
Oh, Nisha.
With just the two heroes still looking for more.
Oh, he knows he's in here. You won't quite find him, though. Oh, he's going for the jump.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, the psychic headband in the ether lens. He's got a long reach with his Seb.
Tier 2s though.
Anna's charging in. They're on the stop. They're on the Nisha gets completely collapsed upon. Yapso's gone as well.
Anna, up to the high ground here.
Level 23 and into 24.
Yep. He's got the heart.
Up and down.
He's got the Elven Tunic as well.
How do you stop this? The invasion obviously now with the butterfly helping out a little bit against these illusions. Matu still trying to step up, but it's still 20 seconds. No Nisha.
There's so many of these illusions that it's still problematic, even with the evasion.
Matu's just taking a fair bit of damage. He's having to back off to the fountain. He can't head in and push them away like this.
They need Nisha. He's the only one that can actually clear out these pesky illusions that's coming up from under Matu.
Going to pass aggressively. The Shroud's going to be dropped down as well as the golem. They're looking to control it. Get the arena out, but the Kisses are coming in from the side. They're looking towards No Tail. Matu, can he finish up this No Tail in time? He can't. The Grave comes out. No Tail will be able to keep himself alive. The Supernova successful, but Anna's ready to go back in. No Tail forced off to the side, but the Thunder goes round, finishes him off. Anna pushing in onto Nisha, chasing him up to the high ground. He's over the spear. Zai, he's able to catch Anna. They don't have enough damage. He's still able to get the doppelganger off Anna. He'll still fall though. They bring Anna down. Thompson trying to TP out with the BKB, but they have the physical damage. A Secret will push back OG, turning this game 2 around.
Oh, tries for it again.
He does. Fortification has been forced out. They don't want to use the buybacks here, OG, especially Anna's. Still dead for 40 though. See how much damage Secret can do. They themselves, of course, just losing a melee racks on the top lane. They can come close to taking out themselves. Quick Hex onto Zai to stop him from getting the jump.
Crazy cast range.
Big stunts as well. You see that
Burning the mana.
And he is holding the melee racks here.
Matu has to run. He has 0 mana.
They can't push on.
Fight. Telescope. I don't think he gets the opportunity to get a spell prison.
Maybe for Saxa. But the high headband's so nice.
Nah, you get that to top.
Oh, Saxa.
Saxa, he walks in.
A bit of a nasty surprise for him up in the high ground. Horses though. And the arena down. Zai will be able to catch him. Saxa still somehow alive. He's still alive finally. They will kill him off. It takes a lot. And Matu's just jumped in on the front. So they may have lost Saxa. They don't care. They've just taken out the carry of Secret.
It took them so long.
The game. And Thompson is pushing back Puppy.
And then Anisha.
Puppy got the glimmer. He's away. But they're falling apart one by one here, Secret.
Yeah, Absort. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, they're chasing this with the rush.
The juxtapose just breaks the game immediately inside of the fights. Yeah, Absort. He's trying to run, trying to hide.
You can't run from this. You can flicker around.
And they've also found Zai.
Oh. I mean, Yapsor certainly making them work. But they're in. Yapsor goes down. It's a full team wipe. OG able to pick apart every single part of Secret there in that engagement. And it all starts with just how long they're able to keep Saxa alive. Yeah. You want to try and kill Saxa. You know, OG, they're not going to leave any man behind.
That grave heal.
With that heal amplification.
I
mean, there's 3 buybacks available on Secret, but no buyback on Yapsor, no buyback on Zai. And Thompson, he's got Nisha. Nisha steps outside of the fountain. The stuns come out for Saxa. The death round from Matu will come off. They'll give Nisha the to get back in, but Puppy, he's just getting ultimate to the map. They brought back for this, and they won't live through it, as they'll all die. GG is called. The game's over. The series is over, ladies and gentlemen, as it's all OGs. With that game 2 win, they'll take this best of 3, 2-0 against Secret.
And one important one, they needed this win so badly for their chances here still for the majors of TI, and they did. They played excellent. But what a wild game. It was going back and forth until the very last moment there, until that Ana PL does get just a bit too out of control.